After a week's delay in the arrival of the 75,000 doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine from the African Medical Supply Platform, it has been revealed that the shipment's shelf life does not exceed the next 24 hours. This was disclosed by Chief Medical Officer Dr. Jacqueline Biseso-McKenzie. She further disclosed that just 50% of the doses have been used. Dr. Biseso-McKenzie says while the ministry will be prioritizing those who fall within the vulnerable age group, given the new development, the vaccines will be administered to anyone that shows up at the vaccination sites. She says the ministry wants to distribute the remaining doses by Tuesday.
We really are hoping that most persons who are in the vulnerable age groups will turn up because those still remain our priority. The over 60s, the over 50s, persons with comorbidities. But we have noticed that at all of our sites, we're having a lot of other persons turning up. It's difficult to separate who is presenting that legitimately are supposed to be there. So we have taken the stance that for these balance of 2 days, we're not turning back anyone.
And the CMO responded to the question, should the remaining 35,000 doses of vaccines are not used by Tuesday, what will become of them?
This particular vaccine, there has been some information in terms of the extension of the shelf life. Initially, the AstraZeneca vaccine would have had a 6-month shelf life, and for this batch, this would have been up in mid-April. However, the stability studies have been done that have looked at extending the shelf life to 9 months. And we do expect that will happen with different vaccines over time because the vaccines are new. And so as you do the stability studies, the shelf lives are extended. So we are waiting the official word and approval for the extension of the shelf life. If we get that, then we will continue to use to the new shelf life. But if we don't, then we would have to discard what's left.
Now, with the possibility of over 17 million Jamaican dollars worth of vaccines being disposed of, if not used by Tuesday, the Chief Medical Officer says the ministry will be ramping up the blitz by extending it until Tuesday up to 8 p.m.
So St. Anne, Bahia Principe, and Ocheria's Health Center in St. James, Montego Bay Convention Center, the Kingston and St. Andrew National Arena, and Mona Aging and Wellness in St. Catharines, Twickenham Park Open Bible Church, in Clarendon, Demley Showground, in Manchester, Manchester High School, and in St. Elizabeth Junction and Santa Cruz Health Center. The other sites that we have published before will continue, so they will be in operations as well.